And this is how you drive a manual transmission car in under 3 minutes. Get yourself with a friend with a manual transmission car and get yourself to a secluded parking lot. As far as the controls go, here you have your e-brake, you have your gear selector, you have your accelerator, you have your brake, you have your clutch. And to start the car, make sure your car is in neutral. You're gonna put your foot on the brake, clutch all the way in, put the key in the ignition, turn, and start that boy up. And make sure it's in neutral. To get moving, make sure we have our seatbelt on, make sure it clicks. And to get moving, put your foot on the brake to release the e-brake. Boom. Now you're gonna put your foot all the way on down on the clutch. Then you're gonna move it to the left and up and put it in first. Before we start moving, we gotta learn how the clutch works. So what the clutch is, it basically separates the engine from the transmission like this. Now we're gonna start learning how to move. So let's put it in first gear. We're gonna let off the brake and we're gonna slowly let off the clutch till we start to feel the car slowly move. That's when the clutch is starting to like reintegrate with the engine and transmission for it to start moving. And continue letting off the clutch slowly so we can start getting comfortable with the car moving by itself. Now we're going to start moving in first gear, so we're going to slowly let off the clutch and add gas. See, now we are slowly moving. And to come to a complete stop, we're going to put our foot all the way down on the clutch so it doesn't stall out when it stops moving. So have the foot all the way on the clutch and brake and move it out of first and put it into neutral. Now we're comfortable with getting out of first gear. Let's switch to different gears. When we're switching into different gears, make sure your foot comes on the clutch all the way and with your right foot right off the gas, then going down into second. And this is how you're going to change gears. So going out of first, add gas, clutch down, and into second. Make sure we continue to practice changing gears before we get out onto the open roads so we don't ever crash. And never be afraid to stall unless it's a very expensive car.